Hello everyone, it is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. And for those of you that have already been subscribed to the channel and have been with me for a little while, I did post a announcement in the community tab on Monday, and I was letting you guys know that I did create a second YouTube channel for those of you that are interested in readings that are more so focused on your own personal development growth. That channel is called Neptune's Child Tarot. I will have the link posted with the timestamps for those of you that want to check out that channel as well. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for your love, your support. Today's pick a card reading is actually one that is subscriber requested. It is one that I found that someone left for me in the comments of one of our pick a card readings. And it is basically, why are you dreaming about them? Right? So you have a specific person on your mind. We're going to focus primarily on a love interest that you have on your mind and why you're dreaming about this specific love interest. Okay, they could be an ex-partner, someone that you're dating, someone, that you have some type of situation going on with. For some of you, it can even be someone new, like a crush or something like that. So we'll just see whatever comes through. So why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Okay, is what we're trying to find out today. So what we're going to do, we're going to choose 3 cards for pile number 1. So pile 1, why are you dreaming about this person? Why is pile 1 dreaming about them? Okay, so pile 1, you are going to be the feverfew. Okay, so pile 2, why are you dreaming about this person? Why is pile 2 dreaming about this person? And then pile 2, you are going to be the buttercup. Okay, so pile 3, why are you dreaming about your person? Why are you dreaming about them, pile 3? Okay, and then for you, pile 3, we have chamomile. Okay, so why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? We're going to get into it today for you guys. And I also wanted to say a huge thank you to Shauna. I believe it's Shauna or Shayna. She donated this huge deck. It is called the Arc Animal Tarot and Oracle deck. So this is the one that we are going to be using today for our pick a card reading. It's absolutely beautiful. It has both tarot and an oracle deck in it. So we're going to use that. We're going to use the tarot portion today for our reading to find out why you're dreaming about this person. What does it mean? Okay, so pile 1 with the feverfew, pile 2 with the buttercup, pile number 3 with the chamomile, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So for those of you that resonated with this card here, feverfew, this is going to be your reading today, and we're going to be looking into why are you dreaming about them. And this is going to be for those of you where this is a particular love interest that you are having dreams about. What does it mean? Okay, so first I wanted to just kind of preface this reading by saying that ultimately you are the one, I would say, that, can really kind of say what that meaning of that dream is to you based off of the symbolism, the emotions, the feelings that you do have about the dream. How you felt during it, the emotions that you experienced, the thoughts that you might have had, and then also, when you wake up from that dream, what is it that you're feeling? So yes, you can go to, professionals that'll help you with dream interpretation. And you can look things up online, to kind of see what this means or what that means. But it's really about what you feel, within your heart, within your intuition about what that dream is trying to tell you. It could be something that's happening within your subconscious mind, something that you've been trying to manifest, some unresolved feelings, emotions, and things of that nature. So just keep in mind that, like I said, ultimately you are the one that holds the answers to whatever that dream is, right? Whatever the meaning, true meaning behind it is. Because yes, someone can tell you, oh yeah, this means this, this, and this. But if it doesn't click for you, it doesn't kind of like feel, you know, more like someone's telling you what it means and it doesn't really resonate, you know, then you have to also take that into consideration. So, you know, if it's kind of making you understand, I feel like, and the light bulb goes on, and you're like, wow, yes, that's what I'm feeling here, right? So, like I said, ultimately it is you. We're just going to look today. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, okay? So not everything may resonate. If you feel like it doesn't fit at all, you're more than welcome to choose a different pile. So let's get into it. Pile number 1. Why are you dreaming about this person? Why is pile number 1 having dreams about the person? Why is pile number 1 dreaming about them? What does it mean? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. And then we also have the Queen of Cups. Why is pile number 1 having dreams about them? Okay, so we've got the 7 of Swords here. And that's funny because the 7 of Swords is about deception, trickery, and we have a weasel here for the 7 of Swords. Let's see. Why is pile 1 dreaming about them? Okay, so we also have the Raven with the Magician. Okay, so already with this, what's coming out here, I feel like many of you that chose this pile may be ones, either you, your person, or even the two of you could have a very strong, I feel like, psychic connection with each other, or at least one of you is someone who is very psychic, meaning that you could really kind of pick up on another person's feelings, emotions, dreams. I'm seeing that we do have a raven here too, right? And ravens are a very, you know, mystical, magical type of energy. You know, the symbolism behind them is all about occult, mysticism, things of that nature. And we have the Magician here, which is about alchemy, manifestation, willpower. And then the Queen of Cups is also very, very psychic energy here. Okay, so let's see what else. Pile number 1. Why are you dreaming about them? Why is pile number 1 dreaming about this person? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Why is pile number 1 dreaming about this person? I'm also feeling that there is definitely some romantic feelings that are here, okay? Romantic feelings. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Yep, look at that. The High Priestess. Okay, and then we also have Justice. Okay, so I will say, and I was going to say that when you guys chose the Feverfew, but I wanted to kind of see how this was kind of playing into your reading. However, the Feverfew energy here is talking about companionship. Now, some of you may have already, you know, had a relationship with this person. This person could be someone who is, you know, like an ex-partner, somebody, you know, that you've had some type of romantic involvement with, whether it's a crush, an ex-partner, somebody that used to date, whatever the situation, okay? The Feverfew is talking about that companionship that we have with another person, one that is meant to make us grow stronger, like a better version of ourselves. And I'm seeing that we have Justice here, okay? So there is some type of karmic connection between the two of you. And it could either be that this is a karmic partner. It could be that there is a karmic cycle or some type of karma that you were meant to work out with this person, okay? And if it was something that was not worked out within the 3D, right? In the physical with this person, there is something that I almost feel like your higher self is trying to work through. Okay. There is, like I said, a lot of very psychic energy in this pile. Okay. So some of you, that companionship, that partnership, with the high priest or with the justice card being here is karma. It basically with justice card here, it is about trying to balance the scales karmically. Okay. So if this person, and I'm seeing here with the 7 of Swords, this person or you, for some of you, could have had some type of, this person could have been someone who was deceptive for some of you. Okay. Because like I said, the 7 of Swords is about deception, trickery, of maybe somebody who was avoidant, running away, trying to get away with something. So some of you, that person could have hurt you in that way. Okay. For others of you, it could have been someone who was avoidant, right? Maybe somebody who's avoiding talking to you, or, maybe creating an illusion, right, of love or romantic connection. And I feel like with justice, again, it's like your soul is trying to work out or work through the karma. Okay. The high priestess energy here, the magician, many of you have a very strong, like I said, a very strong psychic connection with this person. And some of you may be able to connect with this person's higher self within the 5D, within the, some of you may even be literally like astral traveling, connecting with this person in the dream state. And I feel like there is a lot of you maybe even trying to manifest into the physical a way of bringing justice to this situation if this person has done something to you, or you felt like you were being treated unfairly by this person, or the way that you kind of left things. For some of you with the justice card, because justice is also about balance, literally balance, right? Balancing the scales. So some of you, it could have even been a situation where a person had not put forth, let's just say, the same effort as you, right? You putting all of your love, emotions into the connection, and the other person not pulling their weight in the connection, right? So I feel for some of you, it could be that you're trying to manifest, some type of karmic justice or balance, maybe for this person, I'm kind of feeling like I don't know. I am feeling with the Knight of Cups energy here for some of you, because the Knight of Cups is a very, very romantic, charming, sweep you off your feet, tell you what you want to hear, say all the right things type of energy. But then we've also got the 7 of Swords. Okay. So it could have been that this person was someone who kind of drew you in, right? Drew you in, especially with the 7 of Swords and the Magician. That's kind of like trickster energy here, right? And then we also have with the Knight of Cups, it says joy, true romance, trickster. The weasel here, the 7 of Swords, the devil is in the details, secrecy, mask, right? Someone who's not being being inauthentic. And then with the Magician here, alchemy, manifestation, willpower. But with the 7 of Swords, for some of you, it could be that this person was, right, creating an illusion for you. And that could have been something that may have even fooled those of you that are very, very intuitive. Okay. However, what I'm also noticing here, you have the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles is also going to be about creating balance, creating harmony, right? So in some way, it's like your soul is wanting to kind of create some type of balance between you and this person. If you've even maybe have done something to this person or treated them unfairly, then that can also be your soul's way of also trying to, bring balance and justice to this karmically here as well. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles is the big thing here. And that's kind of what's aligning with this feverfew here, is because the 8 of Pentacles is about self-mastery, mastering the self. Okay. Hard work, commitment, dedication, that you are putting into your growth, your development here. Okay. I'm definitely feeling, like I said, that there are strong romantic feelings that you may have towards this person. This person may even have towards you still. Okay. But I'm definitely feeling like something either you were trying to manifest here, or this person, right? Depending on really what the context of your dreams are, this person can also be someone who is their higher self coming to you through the dream state, who is also trying to clear the karma, maybe even for themselves. Because let's just say they were the person who was avoidant, who treated you unfairly, who maybe was really trying to put forth the commitment. The Two of Pentacles could have been that you've had many ups and downs with this person. Maybe for some of you, very hot and cold behavior, mixed feelings. Somebody who, like I said all the right things, or just kind of like that energy is just kind of like sweeping you off your feet, right? So it's either one of you that is trying to, like I said, trying to work through this karma to bring, balance to it. And the feverfew is also talking about karmic situations that you may be needing to kind of work through in that companionship with a person that is going to help you to grow stronger, right? That is this Eight of Pentacles right here. Okay, so yeah, the High Priestess, I feel like also because the High Priestess is about inner wisdom, knowledge, Akashic records. It could even be that you have had many lifetimes with this person, okay, especially with the element of justice here, either karmic relationship, or it could be like for some of you with the Magician here and the High Priestess, this person may even be someone who is a divine counterpart. Okay, both of these are very psychic, very spiritual energies here. Okay, the Queen of Cups is also psychic, but the Magician and the High Priestess, to me, there is some type of connection between you and this person, and there is some type of karmic cycle that needs to be cleared with this relationship. And so I said it could be that your higher selves are coming together in the spirit or in the spirit world, getting together, trying to work that out. Okay, which is really what I'm seeing here, which is super cool. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure, because these cards are big and I want to make sure you guys are able to kind of see all of them. I'm going to move this light a little bit. Okay, so let's go into the other oracle messages and see what else Spirit will let us know. Okay, so pile one, let's get into your oracle cards. Why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Okay, so we have blue Chalcedony or Chalcedony, I don't know how to say that right. Why is pile number one dreaming about them? For some of you, justice can even be about some type of choice or decision that you're needing to make, right? It's about doing the right thing, making the right decision for your soul's highest good, right? I've definitely seen with the Magician, this is some type of manifestation. I feel like I want to clarify that just to see what is going on with it. But let's see what else here. Pile one, why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Growth. Yep. Look at that. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And that is what your feverfew is talking about. The Eight of Pentacles, about that work into the self. Okay. Seeing beyond illusion. Pile number one, why are you dreaming about this person? Why is pile one dreaming about this person? What does it mean? It says bring love into the situation. Okay. And let's get some of these. Look at that. Look at that. You guys, balance here. Look at the scales. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely some type of karma that you are trying to work out through here, through the dream state. Okay. Karmic balance, karmic justice, righting past wrongs, right? Especially if this person has done something to you, you've done something to them. It's your soul's way of trying to work through that karma. If you were not able to, like I said, work it out within the 3D, your higher self is trying to work it out for you in the 5D. So this actually feels like you have history with this person, you know? So if this doesn't really fit, I would say choose another pile. But this feels like you and this person have many lifetimes of past lives of having to work through some type of karma that's here to bring order, to bring balance, okay, to help you to grow past, right? So that you're not having to come back and do it again, right? So let's see. Why are you dreaming about them? Pile 1, what does it mean? We have joy, okay? So for many of you, it is, you know, maybe this person is someone who did bring a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of, you know, a connection that you really wanted to nurture with this person, right? It can also be that the clearing or the balancing of this karma could also be something that releases you, frees you so that you're fully able to experience joy, happiness here as well. With this balance energy here too, this is connected into the third eye chakra. Okay, the color purple here is the third eye chakra for this deck. And this is talking about our intuition again. Okay, so it's kind of like your psychic way that you are trying to read into and look at those situations that you have kind of gone through with this person to be able to work that out with this person. Okay, like we're seeing the little scales there. Like I said, some of you are trying to maybe even create an opportunity here to bring balance to this situation here. Okay. Again, right, with the 7 of Swords, this is talking about deception. So we want to make sure that we're not chasing an illusion, right? It is involving matters of the heart. Okay. It can be also a need, like if you're still someone who is troubled by something that you have gone through with this person, it can be a need for you to not chase an illusion of love, right? So that you can find balance and restore. Because for some of you with that 7 of Swords and all of this psychic energy that's here, sometimes people can create these illusions that can even fool people that are super intuitive, right? And that can really be something that kind of blocks out our intuition so that we're not able to perceive certain situations in a way that is clear, right? Someone's clear intentions. So yeah, to me, this is about bringing that balance into it. What else? Yeah, so the joy energy here is talking about the solar plexus. Okay, so that can be something that's restoring confidence within yourself. It can also be a need for you to really work towards nurturing yourself. Okay, the Queen of Cups is also this energy, like I said, very intuitive, but it's also with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It is about us learning to really open ourselves up to love. It's about self-love that could be needed here as well. Okay, we also have bring love into the situation, right? So to me, it's about you. I'm also noticing how she's got with the Aquarius energy here, she's got that little picture there where she's kind of pouring out all of that water there. So to me, it's about a need for healing, a need for clearing. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more. Why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? And then we also look at that. We've got self-worth here. Okay. So that is the sacral chakra. Okay. So because we have self-worth here, some of you, and I'm looking at how this girl here looks like there is this chair that is empty. Okay. So for some of you, it can even be symbolic of this person missing from your life. Maybe this person, you know, there could be abandonment wounds. I'm seeing how she's by herself out in the cold. But with the sacral chakra here, it can even be some type of shame, guilt, any type of heavy feelings, emotions that you might be holding on to towards this person, or that they may even kind of hold towards you, really depending on what has happened between you and this person. Okay. And so what I'm feeling with that one is I feel like a need for more like self-love, kind of the message that we're getting here with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay. It's also a need for you to kind of allow in a way, right? Allow in a way your feelings towards yourself, because this is about the self here with the Eight of Pentacles, right? You're working on yourself. Some of you, there could have even been like issues with self-esteem, not knowing your worth, not knowing your value with this person. And if this is about a companionship or a partnership that is helping you to grow, or even this other person, maybe it's for both of you, right? Something that's helping both of you to grow and really put that commitment and work into yourself. It can be helping to elevate you in a way to who you are, maybe even say truly meant to be within this lifetime, because the High Priestess is an energy of all of that knowledge and that wisdom that has been gained over lifetimes. Okay. So if this karmic cycle, karmic relationship, or karmic energy that you and this person have to clear, it's like this person is coming into your life to maybe test you in ways to kind of get this third eye in balance, right? So that you're no longer fooled by any type of illusions that are going on in your life. You truly step into your power here. You bring love into it by learning to love yourself, right? To remove yourself away from people who are creating illusions for you or keeping yourself stuck in certain illusions. You're learning to love yourself more, you know, nurture yourself, nurture your gifts, nurture, you know, if there are feelings of or wounds, right? Of someone disappearing out of your life, abandonment, rejection, and kind of restoring that order and that balance within yourself to kind of empower you in a way, because this is the solar plexus, okay? And the solar plexus is essentially our confidence, right? It is our kind of drive that we have to kind of go out in the world and feel confident in ourselves. It's helping us with growth, right? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, and that is right there with the High Priestess. So I do want to look at your blue Chalcedony, and we're going to see what this message is for you. Okay, so the blue Chalcedony, it says slowing down, easy does it, restoring balance. Again, balance here, balance there, balance with the High Priestess, balance with the Two of Pentacles. What else did we have here? Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff about balance here. And the relationship message for this says, easy does it is, again, your motto as you decide on your relationship's best course. For the conscious universe wants to be sure you move forward with clear intention, and that requires reducing your speed. You will advance in the right way at the right time, balancing swift movement with progress at a relaxed pace. Blue Chalcedony Spirit wants you to know that the healing of old patterns is easier when you are not letting fear drive you to move too quickly through a transition. You wanted to change the old ways, and you are doing so, guided by the conscious universe. So let yourself feel serene. Trust in this process as you slow things down to gain a clearer view. Okay? So yeah, this is talking about healing old patterns. Some of you may have been asking Spirit, right? Your spirit guides, your ancestors, guardian angels, your higher self, to help you, right? To find growth, to find healing from this situation. So it's like Spirit's doing all it can to try to help you to clear this karmic energy between you and this person, right? So like I said, it could be a combination of the two of you that have this karma to work through. Like I said, some of you may have a karmic relationship with this person, or it could be that some of you have a very strong psychic connection, spiritual connection with this person, right? Even if it is, regardless of the label, if the person's a karmic partner, the person's a twin flame, or the person's a soulmate, there is a very strong karmic cycle that you and this person are meant to go through together, that you're helping to clear. Like I said, if you haven't been able to clear that or to bring balance into it within the 3D, it's your intuition or your higher self's way of being able to kind of work through that so that you can balance it, clear it, heal it, find this balance and restore order within yourself for you to truly step into your power here as the high priestess. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for you. Pile number 1. I hope this was helpful for you. And look at that. I'm noticing too, number 11 is the Justice card in the tarot, which is justice here, right? Balance again, right there. So I'm going to leave it here, pile 1, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with the Buttercup card, this is going to be a reading today, and we're looking into why are you dreaming about them. And this is going to be for those of you where this is a particular love interest that you are dreaming about, and trying to figure out, like, what does it mean? So as I said in the intro, it is ultimately, you know, your feelings, the symbolism that you are really seeing in the dream, you know, that makes sense to you, what holds meaning. So just kind of keep that in mind with this general reading. If it doesn't really feel like it's clicking for you or kind of making sense as to what it is that you are experiencing in the dream, then this may not be the pile for you. You can choose another pile, okay? Or it just may not be meant for you today, okay? So pile 2, why are you dreaming about this person? And already with your energy of the Buttercup card that you've chosen, this is about a need for taking a step back from a need for reassessing a situation that you might be in with this person, okay? It's also a need for being patient and also a need for letting things happen in their own time. Okay, so if that kind of part of the message resonates for you too, just kind of go with that. So let's see what is coming up in your tarot. Pile number 2, why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Why are you dreaming about them? Pile number 2. Why are you dreaming about this person? Okay, so we do have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing how this is kind of playing into your Buttercup energy. Also, the Buttercup is card number 5, and the 5s, you know, are about changes, challenges, conflict. It could be conflict that we have with another person. It could be that there is inner conflict, right? That could be going on within you or even within the other person. So we'll kind of see here. Why is pile number 2 dreaming about this person? We have the Queen of Cups. Why is pile 2 dreaming about them? We also have the Sun. We have the World. Okay, yeah, so what I'm kind of getting here, we do have the 8 of Cups and we have the World. So for some of you, it could be that this is someone that you are no longer connected to, like somebody that you've ended something with, a relationship with, a connection with. This could have been someone who's withdrawn from the connection. You withdrew from them. They withdrew from you. The 8 of Cups is talking about walking away, letting go, detachment, withdrawal. And the World is an end of a cycle. Okay, the closing of a cycle, or maybe something that you've had with this person in which you've completed. However, with the Queen of Cups energy here, it can also be a very psychic energy. But the Queen of Cups is also speaking about, you know, could talk about love that we have for a person, feelings, emotions that are connected into this person. And with the Sun energy here, it could even be like if you have strong feelings for this person, that this is someone that you maybe you have visions, dreams, things of that nature that are making you feel happy, are making you feel fulfilled, right? And it could be hard for some of you to let that person go, or if this person just kind of feels withdrawn from you. See, we'll see what else is here. Pile 2, why are you dreaming about this person? What does it mean? Okay, so we do have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this 6 of Cups energy here is speaking about a lot of nostalgia. Okay, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of past memories that you have with this person. It's a lot of, reminiscing on the connection between you and this person. The 4 of Pentacles is also talking about maybe a fear of loss that you might have with this person, fear of losing them. And this could be a subconscious fear, right? Because we are dreaming, right? So this is where our subconscious mind, unconscious mind is kind of coming into our dreams, right? What are we feeling subconsciously about this person? And for some of you, if this person has walked away, right, from you in the physical, the 4 of Pentacles energy here could be that you are still kind of having memories of this person and not wanting to lose them. There's a part of you that fears letting go. There could be an energy of attachment that you might have to this person. It could even be that this person is someone, like if they've lost you, right, or they have walked away, it could even be them that has this fear of letting go, or this fear of loss here. Okay, so let's see what else. Why are you dreaming about them, pile 2? What does it mean? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so some of you with the 10 of Pentacles here, it could be that you are really wanting, in the physical, you are wanting long-term committed relationship with this person. Okay. Some of you may have had a long-term committed relationship with them. We do have the Knight of Cups, which is talking about some type of offer here, an opportunity for love, someone approaching you for love here. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling like there are some strong feelings that are happening, and these can be on your side, right? If you were the person with really strong feelings towards them, and there is an energy of separation here. Like I said, for some of you, it could be that fear of losing this person, a fear of loss. And you could be holding on to a lot of these past memories and not able to let them go, right? And with the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, it could be that you are wanting, to have a committed relationship with them. You're wanting to have them come forward and give you some type of offer here with the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles for commitment here. We're seeing how these two little piggies are, smooching each other. So I want to kind of clarify here a little bit, because I want to see, because I know some of you might be like, I might feel this way. I might feel like I want this, but is it the other person too? The other person that you're dreaming about, is it them that wants this? Or is it just something that's happening in your mind, in your dream? Because like I said, the dreams are, reflective of our subconscious mind, and something that we may be very unconsciously trying to manifest into the physical, right? Because the 10 of Pentacles would be physical, right? Pentacles is something that is happening in the here and the now, the 3D world. So let's see what Spirit will say here. I'm going to clarify a little bit. Okay, so Spirit, is this pile number 2, or is this the other person who is wanting this? Is this pile number 2, or the person that pile number 2 is dreaming about that actually wants this romantic partnership? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. We also have the Lovers. And then we also have the Hanged Man. Okay. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles energy here, this is Spirit saying that there's something happening in the physical in which someone here is evaluating and reassessing. And that's exactly what this card is about. Reassessment, a need for reassessing a situation, right? Because with the Hangman energy here, this is talking about a change or a shift in perspective. And it could be about pursuing or even messaging communication about some type of union or partnership here. This still isn't really helping me to figure this out, but we're going to try to do it. Let's see. Let's see. What is this Knight of Cups energy here? We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is a feminine energy. Okay. It could be if you are, say, the feminine here, or resonate as the feminine energy. This is Spirit saying here there's a feminine energy that is desiring romance, love, partnership, relationship. Okay? So if you are not, you know, I'm not going to say that every single person who you're dreaming about is a feminine. However, there is an energy here of someone with the Queen of Wands energy who is very attractive, very passionate about life. It could be a very confident person, someone who's very creative, someone who would be regarded as someone who's very beautiful, very attractive, that is wanting love. Okay? So let's see what else here. What is this Knight of Cups? We have the Two of Wands. Okay? So the Two of Wands is about having to make a choice, a decision about moving forward for something, right? It could be that you feel stuck at a crossroads. So if you are the feminine energy here, and I know that most of my viewers, I would say like about 95% are females. So if you are the female here, this is Spirit saying there is a feminine energy here that has a lot of passion, desire for romantic connection with this person. Okay, so this could be a situation in which you are the feminine energy. You feel like you're kind of stuck at a crossroads because you could be waiting for this person to give you some type of offer here. If this person has pulled away from you, walked away from you, this is Spirit really wanting you to, during this dream state, you know, where you are dreaming about this person. It could be, like I said, in the physical world, you're wanting commitment, you're wanting love, you're wanting relationship. There is a fear of loss, right? Fear of losing this person. It can also be that the person that you're dreaming about is someone who has feared taking the risk by jumping into commitment, by jumping into relationship. And there's definitely feelings here of the past, nostalgia, memories that you have, reminiscing about that, maybe about the connection that you've once had with that person. Okay? Now, let's just say that you are a male that is watching this reading. Tarot doesn't really have gender. It's more so speaking about the energy, the embodiment of that energy of the Queen of Wands or Page of Wands in this case. So yeah, this is Spirit saying here that there is a Queen of Wands, and that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. However, it can be someone's energy here that is very strongly attracted to this Knight of Cups, which could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but the Knight of Cups would be someone who is very romantic, very loving, very charming. Someone that you feel, someone who is more outwardly expressive with their feelings, with their emotions. So if you would say that you are that person in the connection between you and this person, then it could be that this is you, that this is Spirit saying this is you who is wanting this. This is you who is wanting this with this person. Okay. If your person is, let's just say, more closed off and they don't really have that same type of energy towards you, then it may be kind of like the case where you're in a situation where you are really in the dream state. You're dreaming about this person because you want love. You want this person. You want to be with them. You desire them very much. So it's the dreams with the reminiscing here could be that you are having a hard time, I feel like, with letting go of the past. Okay. And especially if this person has been someone who's already out of your life, it could be that subconsciously, because you still have these reminiscing memories of this person, you still want this within the physical with them. Okay. So take that how it resonates, because of course with the energy in the tarot, the roles can be kind of reversed. They could be the person who's, very romantic, very loving, very passionate, and outwardly kind of projecting and showing you someone who shows love here, someone who's very passionate in the way that they show love. And that could be you, it could be the other person, but whoever that person is Spirit saying here, that is the person who is wanting this commitment in the physical. Okay. And so because we have this energy here of abandonment or walking away, a connection that's ended already, something that's over or done, this is where Spirit, I feel like, is saying there's a need to take a step back. This dream is trying to help you to learn to, in the physical, in your waking state, to take a step back, reassess this situation with this person, and allow things to happen in their own time if they are meant to, right? If you are meant to be with this person, okay? Because this fear with the Four of Pentacles here could be that you are someone who is very clinging and holding on to this person or this connection, and Spirit's kind of like wanting you to kind of like during your waking state to kind of say, okay, you know what? I need to take a step back. I need to gain some perspective on what is really happening here. Is it me who really wants this connection and who is holding on and clinging to this person? Or is it the other person who is clinging on and I don't really care about this person anymore? I don't really care about this person anymore. Okay. I feel like with the Six of Cups energy here too, this is also Spirit saying that this connection is also something that is emotionally draining. It could be emotionally draining you. It could also be emotionally draining whoever the person is that is wanting to pursue and has this open heart of love and romance and passion and desire for the other person. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like I said, with the Six of Cups in reverse, it could be either one of you that is not letting go of the past, not willing to let the connection go. So if that feels like you, like I said, it is Spirit saying that this is what your dream is trying to tell you, is that you are holding on, you're clinging, you're not able to let go of the past. It could be a situation that's over and you're needing to take some time to really reassess where you're putting your energy to have that change or that shift in perspective. Okay? So, let's go into your oracle messages and see what else is coming through here. So why are you dreaming about this person? Especially if you're someone who's kind of like putting your life on hold, right? Waiting for this. This is Spirit saying here in the physical, the Seven of Pentacles, take your time, right? Evaluate, reassess who and where you're putting your energy into. Okay? So pile 2, why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Okay. Now for some of you where this person has moved on, or this person has, and you are no longer in a relationship, no longer connected, it's also Spirit wanting you to evaluate things in the physical, because that change or that shift in perspective, or even helping you to kind of perceive things as they really are. Let's say if this person is no longer in your life, it's Spirit trying to help you to take that time to really evaluate, because with the Lover's energy here, this is a major life decision that you will have to make. And for some of you with the Page of Wands, it could be that need for moving on or moving forward, right? So that's kind of where Spirit is saying subconsciously you could be putting yourself on hold because there's a lot of memories that you have, and the clinging or the holding on right? Wanting relationship, wanting long-term commitment. And if it's somebody that's already moved on, it's like Spirit's kind of basically wanting you to have this shift or this perspective in the 3D. So you're having to make a decision to kind of maybe explore other options with the Page of Wands, right? Because the Page of Wands is all about discovery, passions, pursuing your passions, right? Discovering something new. It could be a need for moving on, a need for closing out this cycle here with the world. Okay, so we also have Pyrite, and we're going to bring out some other oracle cards. Okay, so pile number 2, why are you dreaming about them? Some of you may feel also very like spiritually connected to this person. Okay. Especially if you're someone who feels kind of like you're tuned into your psychic energy, especially with us. I think this is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Psychic, right? It says, what do you need to release? Okay, so like I was saying, some of you, it could be that you're kind of keeping yourself stuck, right? Holding on, afraid of losing this person. And the dream is trying to help you to let go of something, right? Especially with the world here, right? That shift in perspective so that you're not keeping yourself, those of you that are kind of keeping yourself on hold, waiting for the person to return, right? It could be subconsciously that you have this attachment to this person and you're not able to let them go, okay? So what do you need to release? We have the waning moon. Let's see what else here. Why are you dreaming about them, pile 2? What does it mean? There can also be fears of abandonment too, right? We have the 8 of Cups here, and that could have been like if this person abandoned you or rejected you in some way, right? We have forgiveness here, and then we have envy. Okay. So forgiveness says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And also with envy here, it says, I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Okay. So if this person has walked away, you guys are no longer together, right? Forgiveness could be something that really helps you to release this person's energy, especially with the world, because the world is Spirit saying this cycle is with this person is done, right? Or a need for closing out that cycle. Okay. So forgiveness could be something that really helps you to heal, helps you to release, right, this person. And the envy can also be like maybe even subconsciously, like if you're feeling like, oh, what if this person moves on to another relationship? Or, you know, what if, you know, I feel deep down inside that I'd be really hurt, you know, if this person started dating someone else, or if even if they have already dated someone else, or they're with someone else right now. Right? We can feel that energy of envy too, that we're needing to really work towards releasing. Okay. So let's get these other cards out, and then we're going to go into the message with the pyrite. So pile number 2, why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Why is pile 2 dreaming about this person? What does it mean for pile 2? We have destiny. Why is pile 2 dreaming about them? Faith. We have gossip here. Okay. All right. So we've got the heart chakra. We have the third eye chakra. And I believe this one is the crown chakra, but I'm going to just check to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, that is the 7th chakra, which is the crown. It's universal consciousness. I want to see what this is saying about that. Okay, so yeah, this is the crown chakra. We have faith here. We also have gossip. Okay, I'm seeing how there is this woman that's kind of standing in the middle here, and then there is these 2 other females, both of them with their arms crossed and folded. Now, some of you, this could even be about other people. For some of you, I'm getting other people being involved, right? Other people, maybe, I don't know, maybe with the person that you have a connection with. This could be someone where other people maybe not agree with it, right? Or other people that have not so nice things to say, their own opinions, right? About a certain situation. It could be also some type of misunderstanding for some of you that you have had with this person, you know? And for some of you with faith and destiny here, it can even be that maybe part of you feels, I'm feeling with the third eye here. Again, third eye energy. We've got the Queen of Cups. Some of you may be holding out maybe faith or hope, right? That there will be some type of, maybe I'm getting reconciliation here, right? Or being together again, because the Eight of Cups in the world tells me that with this person, there has been some type of ending here. Okay, or that this person has pulled away from you. They're no longer talking to you. There's some type of detachment that has happened between you and this person. Okay, so it's also a need with the gossip here to kind of refocus your life, right? Especially if all of your focus is put on this person, because the Six of Cups, like I said, is when we kind of live in the past. We're holding on to the past. We can't move on from the past. So this is a need for refocusing our life with that card of gossip, right? And not really paying attention to all of those little things that may be kind of keeping us stuck with this person. And like I said, with this Two of Wands here, for some of you, it can be like literally putting your life on hold, keeping your life on hold with that person. Okay. Let's see, what else am I seeing here? I feel like with the destiny energy here, it's also talking about certain sacrifices that have to be made, right? For some of you, there could be sacrifices that are needed on your part or even this person's part in order, say, for the two of you guys to be together, right? Especially if it's a situation that does involve outside influence, family members, friends, you know, other type of connections and stuff like that, that is creating blockages here. So it's telling you here that there are sacrifices that have to be made. I'm noticing how both of these people that are kind of kneeling down here, they're dressed in black and white. So for some of you, and it almost looks like this is like the spiritual council here, like source, God, universe, that's kind of, you know, like both of you, you and this person would have to come together and make some type of sacrifices, maybe in order for this connection. And it's really saying here, are you willing to sacrifice, you know, XYZ for this connection? Is the other person willing to sacrifice XYZ for this connection? The Eight of Cups is also about someone who has chosen to pull away because they're really trying to seek out the self. You know, maybe someone, this could be a need for you with the Eight of Cups energy here to really look deeper within yourself, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is about self-discovery, okay? Setting out on a journey of self-discovery. So this can be a need for you to take that time by yourself to really focus on you and healing you, okay? To have some type of maybe replenishment, I feel like within yourself here as well, okay? So we are going to get into the pyrite energy to kind of see what else this, let's see, let's get this little book here. And that is number 45. Okay. So we'll see what the relationship message says for this one. 45. There it is. Okay. So the energy of pyrite, the relationship message. This one says inherent value, knowing your worth. Okay. Self-appreciation, genuine abundance and prosperity from within. Okay. So knowing your worth, it could be a need for you. That's why Spirit is saying here, take a step back with this buttercup energy here, right? Especially if you're in a situation with this person that is creating conflict, challenge, right? And this person has pulled away from you, right? Sometimes it is that shift in perspective that we're needing here, right? And it could be that you are, holding on to hope, faith, that this person will return. But like I said, with that Six of Cups, it can get us really caught up with not being able to let go, right? To hold on. And so that's why Spirit's saying here in the physical, it's like this dream is trying to help you to kind of acknowledge these feelings that you still have, or, have towards this person, and to really have that change or that shift in perspective. The Hangman is also about letting go. Okay. Also about letting go there. So it could be that if this person has already pulled away from you and they're not putting or taking action towards you, that you kind of gain some type of enlightenment, some type of wisdom to be able to see things clearly or as they really are, right? So that you are able to make the decision for yourself to maybe even move on from this and create some type of new beginning for yourself and release, right? With the Four of Pentacles here, a need for release without that fear of loss, okay? So knowing your worth is something that Spirit is saying here, and self-appreciation. But let's look at the relationship message, and it says, Pyrite Spirit has a clear message for you. Observe and appreciate the inherent value in your experience and relationships. Those small amounts of joy as you interact with the ones you love, those people around you who offer you support. Do you stop to appreciate the cumulative effects of your relationships with those who enhance your life? Today is a perfect day to do so. And as you look at the inherent value of things, notice the wealth of wisdom you are gaining as a result of a variety of experiences with a diversity of people. Pay attention to whether your relationships have inherent value, as some are simply ones you have accumulated, perhaps even starting to detract from your life. If they have no inherent value, let them go. For you are meant to experience relationships rich in love and support, right? So that's what Spirit is saying. If this person is not giving that to you, right? Regardless of what the label of the connection is, twin flame, soulmate, karmic partner, doesn't matter. Is this person at this moment in time giving you the time, the love, the support of this connection? If they're not, this is where Spirit's saying, don't fear releasing them. Don't fear letting them go. Okay? Don't fear letting them go. And that's why Spirit is saying here to kind of reassess, take a step back, right? That's the Hangman. Take a step back, or even Eight of Cups. Reassess things. Seven of Pentacles. Be patient, because the Seven of Pentacles is also patience, right? If it's something that's not manifesting in the physical for you, right? Don't try to force the connection, right, with the person. Allow things to happen in their own time, and understand that if you are meant to be with this person, you will be. The universe will make it so. Okay, but sometimes we're just needing to kind of withdraw our energy from someone to see if it's something that is in the cards for us, right? That if we're meant to be with this person, the universe will make it. Because like I said, for some of you, it could be that there are sacrifices that have to be made on your side, or even the other person's side. And are both of you prepared to do that? Are both of you in alignment with each other? Okay. So if this person has hurt you and has kind of left, right, forgiveness may also be something that Spirit is kind of bringing up this energy. Spirit saying there's something that needs to be released here, right? And it could be forgiveness that helps to give you that freedom from this situation, that helps to give you that shift in perspective here. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here for you. Pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So for those of you that resonated with card number 49, chamomile, this is going to be a reading today, and we're looking into why are you dreaming about this person. A love interest is what the focus is today. Okay. So as I said in the intro, ultimately you are kind of the master, right, of your dreams, and the symbolism and the emotions that you're feeling during them, and also in your waking state when you're kind of trying to figure it out, right? You can go to a professional and have them tell you this means this means that, but don't try to force, right, something to mean something for you. It has to really be something that when you hear that information, it actually clicks for you. It makes sense. It's like you find it, the meaning. If it's something that makes you feel confused and it doesn't feel like it's right, whether it's a professional telling you it, or the reading that we're watching today, if it doesn't really fit the situation, you can choose another pile, or it may just not be that I'm picking up on your energy today, okay? So just kind of keep this in mind. This is a general reading. So pile number 3, why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Okay. Now I will say with the card that you chose of chamomile, this is talking about restoring balance and harmony within yourself. Sometimes it can be that we've pushed ourselves too hard, too far in a situation, right? It could even be, let's just say if this situation with this person is like stressing you out, right? And it's been kind of taking and consuming a lot of your energy. Then it can be that through this dream, Spirit is trying to help you to recognize that it could be maybe you're maybe thinking about this person a lot and it's kind of weighing heavily on you. It could be that you're, maybe even obsessive thinking, right? Worrying, anxiety, right? So chamomile is something that really helps us to relax and to calm and to kind of restore the self. Okay, so we'll see how that is coming into your reading here for pile number 3. Why are you dreaming about them? What does it mean? Why is pile 3 dreaming about their person? Right? Could even be, let's just say if you're under a lot of stress, heaviness, burden that you're carrying. Okay, so we do have the 10 of Cups. Why is pile number 3 dreaming about their person? We have the Death card in reverse. We have the Sun. Why is pile 3 dreaming about this person? What does it mean? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is pile 3 dreaming about this person? What does it mean? We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this 4 of Swords is like rest. Okay? It's a need for rest. It's a need for calming the mind. Okay? Contemplation, meditation, bringing stillness, calm to the mind. Okay? Why is pile 3 dreaming about this person? We have the Chariot. We have the Hangman. And then we have Justice. Okay. So there was another pile that got Justice here as well. So I will say that with justice, justice is about balance. It is about choices, decisions. It could be that there's a need for you to really weigh your options, okay? Justice is also karma, okay? It is the balancing, the scales of karma, justice, bringing order or balance into a particular situation. So some of you, it could be that there is some type of karmic connection, cycle, that you may also be needing to clear, right? Decisions that you have to make within this connection. So like I said, with the 4 of Swords energy here, I am seeing this as a situation where Spirit is saying you're needing to kind of have rest, restorative type of energy within yourself, because there is balance that is required, balance that is needed. Okay. I am noticing that we do have the Death card in reverse. Okay. The Death card in reverse is when we are resistant to some type of change or some type of transformation. Sometimes it could be certain things that need to create an ending in our life to allow for a new beginning. But being that death is about transformation, it could be that there is some type of transformation that is trying to take place within you. And there is a need here with justice to kind of, I feel like, clear any type of karma that might be there. Okay? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like there's some type of decision, choice, that you're having to make here with justice. And it could be maybe a choice to be with the person, not be with the person. Something that is there. Okay. And then I'm also seeing that we do have the Ten of Cups and the Sun, which are really, really beautiful energies between, you know, maybe what you feel towards this person. The Death card is also about letting go, okay? Learning to let go. And this could even be like maybe an energy of surrender, which we're also seeing here with the Hangman, okay? Is a need for surrender, a need for letting go, a needing for a change or a shift in perspective. The Chariot is about us having willpower, you know, for forward movement, okay? So I kind of feel like I want a little bit more information, but I feel like I'm noticing that we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles could be because we do have the Death card here, which is an ending. The Ace of Pentacles would be an opportunity for a new beginning. And it could potentially be that this dream is kind of telling you here, let go of this situation for now, right? And with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, it could be that maybe there will be some type of opportunity for you and this person to revisit. I almost feel like revisit the connection later, okay? And it may be kind of time to rest and restore your energy at this time, right? I don't know, but this kind of, this pile kind of gives me these vibes of like a divine counterpart type of situation, you know? I'm looking at this Four of Swords here. In the bottom of the card, it also says waiting till the time is right. Waiting till the time is right. The Bat, the Hangman, self-surrender. Okay. It's almost like making me feel like with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, that this is something that you will find happiness, I feel like, with this person. But it's almost like you need to let the situation go for now. The Ace of Pentacles is about something that's happening within the physical, like an opportunity here. Maybe that you're manifesting, you know, a connection with this person, relationship, union, or reconciliation, or even something for the first time, right? But maybe there's some type of transformation that also needs to take place within you before this can happen. And that's why Spirit is saying this energy here, maybe between you and this person, is something that may be very intense. The Ten of Cups is really about complete happiness, fulfillment, us feeling the happiest we've ever been, right? And maybe for you, this person is your Ten of Cups, right? Maybe you are wanting to have, you know, something, a genuine, you know, new beginning or new opportunity with this person, okay? It could even feel like you've lost an opportunity with this person, like if this person kind of is no contact with you. I'm saying for some of you with the Four of Swords energy here, or this person has let go, or this person has ended. Maybe this has been a little bit of a challenge for you to fully also let go, okay? So I want to clarify just a little bit. We'll see here. What is this? First off, this Justice card. We have Temperance. Okay. So there's this need for patience. There's also this need for healing. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Temperance card is also about balance. Balance. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Oh. Five of Swords. Okay. So the Five of Swords energy can be a feeling of defeat. that you might have, this person might have. Okay, challenges, conflict. Some of you even differences between you and this person, you know, disagreements. Let's see, why is the Ten of Cups here? The Four of Swords again. This is a need again for bringing rest to the mind. Okay. If you are someone who kind of has like the feeling of defeat, right, about this connection with this person, it's spirit kind of, maybe this is where the overworking yourself, the over pushing your mind too far with this situation with this person. And that's why spirit is kind of like saying there is restoration that is needed for some of you, healing. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Three of Cups. Yeah, some of you are looking for, I feel, reconciliation. You know, reconciliation with this. Some of you, I'm seeing that there is a third party that's involved. And that third party doesn't need to be another relationship. It could be friends. It could be family. It can be any type of outside influence that is affecting this situation too. Okay. Why is the Death card here? The King of Pentacles. The World. Yeah, again, this is something that has ended here. A relationship that ended, a commitment that ended. Something that you may be having a hard time letting go of. Right? I feel like some of you are wanting renewal of this connection with this person. Okay. Let's get one more for the Justice card. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, there is this energy of wanting to pursue, wanting to desire, having desire to take action. Right? Desire to take action here. The Six of Wands. Okay. I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you're wanting recognition from this person. You know? Wanting this person to see you. Wanting this person to treat you. Be open. Be honest. I feel like you're wanting honesty from this person. You're wanting truth. You're wanting... For some of you, I feel like you're wanting commitment. You're wanting long-term committed partnership with this person. Let's see what this Hangman energy is here. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Devil energy. Okay. Okay, now the Devil energy, for some of you, it could be that, yeah, and look at that. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom. What I'm honestly getting, and this will only be for some of you, but I am definitely getting this message here for some of you that are having dreams about this person. There is a strong desire or even obsessive energy that is here that you might have, right? And like I was saying earlier, with this, a need for restoration, a need for restoring your energy here, because it could be that if you are someone who does have a very strong attachment to this person, codependency, extreme amount of passion and desire towards this person, that this is spirit wanted, because the Devil is an illusion, okay? It creates illusion in our mind. And so with the Hangman, this is where we're needing to have a change or a shift in perspective, right? Because there could be a lot of ego that's here as well. With the Six of Wands, the Devil energy here, and with the Ace of Swords, this is a need for us to kind of have a breakthrough, a light bulb moment for us, to clarity, to see a situation for what it really is. And for some of you, it could be that you are, you know, really wanting to manifest commitment, relationship with this person. And if this person is someone who does have fears, I'm also getting that. fears surrounding commitment here, okay, that can also be something that's painful with the Three of Swords energy here, okay? It could be something that is causing heartache, pain for you, okay? Even some type of disappointment. For some of you, that Three of Swords can even talk about a love triangle situation, okay, that you could potentially be in. And it's also this need for healing, right? So for some of you, it could be that that intensity that you feel towards this person is so strong, right? And for some of you, I feel like with the Knight of Wands energy here, King of Wands, that this person could be someone who may be avoiding commitment at this time, right? But like I said, for some of you, it's like this person is the person that you think of when you think about your happily ever after. Like, I want to be with this person. This person makes me happy. This person lights up my life. This person makes me, you know, brings joy. And I want to have an opportunity to kind of restore commitment with this person, or even commitment for the first time, right? Wanting to have that opportunity in the 3D, because this is really what you're looking for, is just kind of having that happiness, something to celebrate here, you know, to feel happy. And it could be that you are feeling defeated with the Five of Swords that we saw under there. You're feeling defeated, you know, and it could be either like if you're in a situation where someone is avoidant of the connection, they're not wanting relationship. It could even be you, right? Who has the fears, the doubts in your own mind, right? So take it how it resonates. It can totally be reversed. But for some of you, it can even be that you have your own fears, right? About being honest, maybe having trouble telling the person, hey, you know what? I'm afraid. I'm scared of getting hurt. I've been hurt in the past. You know, whatever that situation is, the devil can bring in a lot of those fears, a lot of illusions, a lot of doubts, codependency, attachment, unhealthy patterns of behavior, right? Maladaptive ways of coping in connections, relationships. So these can be things, and that's why I feel like there's a lot going on here. And that's why Spirit is saying here, let's take it down a notch, right? It could be that you're pushing yourself too hard, too far. And I feel like maybe within the mind, right? Because we've got that Five of Swords. Like I said, it can be a lot of self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, a feeling of defeat. Especially like if you have a situation where it's third party, right? Family involved, or, you know, you're connected, or you're, you know, have feelings for someone who's already in another relationship, or there's something else kind of going on that's blocking this connection between you and this person. And I feel like for some of you, it can be feeling the willpower to free yourself from that, right? The willpower to free yourself from a situation that could be keeping you stuck in an illusion, right? Especially if you're dealing with someone who's non-committal, right? And you're really wanting commitment with this person, right? So we're going to see, I feel like I want to look at this Ace of Pentacles, and then we're going to move on to the Oracle to see what else the Spirit is saying. What is this Ace of Pentacles energy here? We have the Ten of Wands. Look at that. Yep. Ten of Wands is feeling of burden, stress, heaviness, feeling overwhelmed, right? You could even be like, let's just say you are in a third party situation, right? And the person wants to be with you, and they haven't even gotten out of their other relationship yet, right? They can also be resistant to that change that is needed, right? Of ending that long-term commitment in order for them to be with you. And it can be hard because they can also be feeling defeated in the situation, right? And you can totally be picking up on that energy that person is going through, right? Or maybe for both of you, maybe you are, when you are in your connection, right? That both of you see each other as the happily ever after that comes with the Ten of Cups and the Sun card, right? And you want that opportunity for both of you to have that new beginning. But for some of you, it can be that you're kind of dreaming about this person, you know, making this choice or this decision to have some type of maybe renewal for your connection, or an actual tangible opportunity for you and them to be together. You know, for those of you that are in a third party situation, and it could be that this person is resistant to bringing an end the commitment that they have with the other person, even though it could be something that is toxic, or they're very codependent on the other person, and they're having difficulties with letting that go. And that can even be energy that you're picking up on here too. Because the Hangman here, I'm looking how it says prophetic powers, right? So it could be that you're you're tapping into their energy when you're asleep, and you're picking up that this person is feeling like, what do I do? Right? What do I do about the situation? I'm feeling all of this pressure, this stress, this heaviness. And maybe it is that you're kind of feeling this person's energy too, where they're just like needing to relax. They're needing to just bring their mind to a state of rest, right? Which is also something, depending, like some of you can be super psychic and have prophetic dreams and things like that, of things that you see that are going to happen, right? Something that you feel and within yourself. For others of you, if you have no third party situation kind of going on, then it can be that you are, you're feeling the stress, you're feeling the all of this heaviness from the other person. It could be stuff that you're also feeling here as well. Yeah. But I'm kind of feeling that it is that you're wanting to have this 10 of Cups with them, the Sun, which is really that beautiful, radiant energy of feeling complete, feeling fulfilled, right? And wanting to have this opportunity, a tangible opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles for a new beginning, right? However, with Justice here, Justice is also a contract, right? So it can even be that you have a soul contract with this person, right? Maybe there's some really important lessons that you're also meant to learn too, especially with the Devil energy here. Temperance, which is about alchemy, manifestation, patience, healing, balance. Whereas the Devil energy, let's just say this, the Temperance is when we are doing things within moderation, right? Everything within balance within our life. Devil is when we take it overboard, right? Temperance, kind of think of it as like you're being good on your diet. Devil is like you're off your diet. You're eating everything. You're eating the chocolate cake. You're eating the ice cream. You're eating, drinking the soda, the milkshakes. The devil is like when we overindulge, right? And that overindulgence can be anything, right? It can turn into addictions, right? Addictive type of energy that we have. And so temperance is where we kind of like learn to bring balance, right? To a situation. So I feel like there is a contract here for some of you with this Justice card being here, right? For some of you, that could be that there is even a marriage that's involved, maybe between you and this person. The other person maybe that you're dealing with. What else am I seeing here? Yeah, and Justice can talk about karma, right? A karmic cycle, karmic contract that you could have with this person. The Devil is also, can be karmic, toxic situations sometimes too. Okay, so take that how it resonates, but let's see. Pile number 3. Why are you dreaming about this person? We have Newmite. Newmite? Okay. And why is pile 3 dreaming about this person? We have empathy. And it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So what this is kind of telling me too is that some of you may be empaths, okay? Some of you may be able to pick up on this person's energy, okay? Empathic. You're feeling what the other person is feeling, what they're going through, okay? How they're needing to also bring balance, I feel like, to their ego here as well, because the Devil, 6 of Wands, like I said, ego. Temperance could be a need for healing, right? Telling the ego to take a back seat. Let's see, what else here? Why are you dreaming about them, pile 3? What does it mean? And some of you, like, legitimately, it could be that you're trying to really force, right? Relationship, connection, commitment with the person. And it can be spirit trying to tell you that this is not a good situation for you, right? But your ego's desire is, I want this person. I desire this person. I want this person. I want a relationship with them, right? And it could literally be spirit trying to help you to see, to change your perspective, to see this person for they really are, right? And I feel like if that resonates for you, it shouldn't be something that you're hearing for the first time. It should be something that is confirming what your intuition is already telling you, right? Especially if you know that this connection with this person is unhealthy, and you know that maybe you are a little bit obsessed with them, and you kind of keep going and keep going and keep going. That's where spirit, I feel like, is saying here with this 10 of Wands, with the Ace of Pentacles, almost like you're pushing yourself towards that Ace of Pentacles so hard with the 10 of Wands here, like you're stressing yourself out, you know? And it could be a very unhealthy or toxic type of situation, okay? So that's only for those of you where you're, like I said, your intuition is telling you this already, and this is only confirming that for you. Shouldn't be the first time you're hearing it, okay? You should already feel it. Then that message is for you. Okay, so let's get one more card. Why are you dreaming about them, pile 3? What does it mean? Okay, it says the energy is gaining momentum. And I like that because we've got the Chariot here. Okay, the Chariot is about that forward movement, that momentum, right? For some of you, like I said, it could be that you are picking up that there is something that is going to manifest in the physical, and you're already having this prophetic dream about that reconciliation, about this union that's coming for some of you. Okay, so let's get 3 of these, and then we're going to read into this new Mite energy. So why are you dreaming about them, pile 3? What does it mean? Okay, so we do have forgiveness. We have self-worth. Why is pile 3 dreaming about this person? Passion. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier, you could have a very strong, passionate connection to this person. But I'm also feeling here because we do have self-worth, right? So basically for some of you, like if you are, and look at that, recovery at the bottom. Okay, that's what we're seeing here. For some of you where you are pursuing, chasing, right, the connection, this is spirit saying you're pushing yourself too hard, right? Stop trying to force it. Think about your self-worth, right? Especially if you're trying to pursue someone who's not putting forth the same energy, right? This is spirit really wanting you. Both of these energies here, passion and the self-worth, are connected into the sacral chakra, okay? So that's going to be a need for us to really work towards balancing out our emotions, right? Balancing out our emotions and letting go, right, of any type of guilt, regrets, shame, fears, okay? And really kind of, I feel like working at balancing out the sacral chakra. It's the sacral chakra is also, you know, has a little to do with our confidence within ourselves, feeling beautiful, feeling handsome, feeling good about ourselves, right? So that can also be something here too. And the forgiveness here, really depending, you know, on what you've gone through with this person, that forgiveness could be a need for you maybe to forgive this person, to forgive yourself, right? To release certain things, okay? It could be that you do have empathy or a need for more empathy, right, towards the other person, or even to, you know, take some time for, I feel like taking for self-care, okay? Let's see, what is this? 38. New Mite. Okay. So New Mite says achieving self-mastery, your inner power, recovering your sense of self. Okay? Recovering your sense of self, which to me is some of you could have literally lost yourself to this person, to this connection. Right? Giving yourself, I want to say giving yourself away. I feel like it's more so like you're losing an aspect of yourself, right? Especially if we have tried and tried and tried. And it's kind of like, this is all, like, we need to have our own identity, right? Because with the devil energy here, like I said, sometimes it's about codependency. We become attached, obsessed with another person, right? And that's a need for really kind of separating yourself, right? Your sense of self, your own identity aside from this person, this connection. And I'll only be happy when I'm with them. I'll only be happy if I'm in a relationship with them, right? You give yourself away. You give your power away, right? So there's a need for you to really work on self-worth here is what Spirit is saying, right? And there's nothing wrong with having passion, right? There's nothing wrong with having passion in life towards something. However, where is that energy going? Where is it being directed to? Is it being directed to someone who's on the receiving end of that? Or is it someone who's closing themselves off to it? Is it worth it for you, right, to continue to pursue that? Sometimes the Six of Pentacles, like I said, for some of you could be wanting recognition from the person. Are they too busy to acknowledge it? Are they too busy to see your own worth, right? Do they value you? Do they see you? Okay. So the relationship message for the new mite says, when it comes to your relationships with others, building trust and intimacy is a process. Practice leads to results. For repetition develops skills. Just as you engage in a dance with a partner, leading and following, stay present in the moment, listening to signals and cues, and being clear about what you need and desire. Yes, toes will get stepped on here and there, but it's how you and your partner deal with the inevitable missteps that allows you to develop a closeness that can stand up to even the biggest challenges. Practice, practice, practice. As soon as it will be second nature to express yourself in relationships in ways that reflect your higher aspirations for how you want to show up for others and what you want to experience. Cultivate love through practicing being loving. Okay? And I feel like that is something that you truly find by being able to master yourself, right? We also have recovery here. And your message here with your little chamomile is about you kind of restoring balance and harmony within yourself. It can even be balance and harmony that is going to be restored within this connection, but there is work to do. Okay, for some of you. Some of you, like I said, legitimately, it could be a connection that Spirit is trying to help you to have the power to move on from, and just take some time to really think about things, because it could be that you are in a situation where a person is not returning that energy. They don't see you. There's someone who's maybe kind of trapped up in their ego. I'm even kind of getting a little bit of player energy here for some of you, right? And that's really about your self-worth. Do you continue to chase someone like that, right? Or do you really kind of decide to let this person go? So I'm definitely getting lots of different messages for those of you that are kind of like in different situations that are in here. Okay, so basically with this, your chamomile message, take a step back, reassess the situation with this person, be patient, and let things happen, unfold in their own time. If this person is someone that you are meant to be with, the universe will make it happen. Some of you, I feel like you are legitimately having this kind of prophetic energy happening here of you being able to actually manifest union, connection with this person. Don't get discouraged. Don't get defeated, because for some of you, I'm also picking up a divine counterpart situation, right? And it could be that maybe this counterpart is someone who's too much in their ego and there's no recognition of this connection. Maybe they need healing. Maybe there's a karmic cycle that has to be cleared, healed first. And if you were someone who's like getting obsessive about when is union happening, when is this going to happen, when is that going to happen, Spirit's like, take a break. Take a break, take some time for recovery, work on yourself, work on your healing, right? Know that you may, with the two of you working together with the Chariot here, be able to kind of bring your energies into balance to work in tandem with each other, to be able to have this powerful energy to help you to move beyond those challenges, even if they are with the devil energy, right? Codependency, attachment, unhealthy patterns of behavior, self-limiting beliefs that you and this person will both be able to work past, right? And this dream could be helping you to kind of work through some of these things, right? Because we do have the Justice card here. So it's about bringing order, bringing balance to a situation, a need for healing, okay? So, I'm also kind of getting this in a way that with temperance, because it's also about the process of alchemy, right? It can be about you directing your energy and focusing on, of course, healing yourself, right? But focusing your energy on forward movement, powerful movement, right? To bring balance, to restore order into the connection. And you can do that through, of course, working on yourself, right? Letting go of all the stress and the heaviness and things that you're kind of holding on to. Make sure your energy is good, right? And the energy that you are working and manifesting in. And like Spirit is saying here, be patient. Okay? Be patient with it and trust that if this person is meant to be in your life, they will be. The universe will make it happen. Okay? You won't miss it. You won't miss what's meant for you. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here for you, pile number 3. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.